Today we're here at Beyond the Battle Museum, and we're going to take you with us, so we'll go check it out, so follow us. Over there's a battlefield. There's that tower we went up to.
Morning.
Morning. Let's go inside. Good, how are you?
Your first time here?
Yes.
Okay. There's a map. Welcome to the museum. There's free exhibits down the hallway too. William Fresnito has his Civil War photography collection set up. And then in the showcases leading up to that, Ken Burns has his stuff set up for his documentaries.
Okay.
The museum starts right here at number 1 with natural history, and you are going to end on the other side of the gift shop in modern day times.
Okay.
2 quick points to point out. Number 7 is a replica of the James Geddes Tavern, which I think is really cool. And then number 13 is the Caught in a Crossfire exhibit. Lasts about 5 minutes, and then you're trapped in a house during the Battle of Gettysburg, and you're going to experience what the civilians experienced.
Okay.
Okay? There's volunteers inside, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys enjoy yourself.
The land and the dream drew us here. The dream became the pursuit of life, liberty, peace on this land. Despite the looming threat of attack
And woods.
on their land. One more area returning from the Jeffersons were led into the wilderness to
European settlement.
Stay here, brother. I'll take
Old books. Looks like somebody's letter.
What?
Looks like somebody's letter. Huh?
1805.
Wow.
Just the raw.
Yeah, that is fascinating.
Carly Rhodes.
Which is why we
Mary Jemison died in 1833 at the age of 90. Never returned to her family home.
That's right, Jack. War is the ugliest of sins. The blood's been spilled in Massachusetts. I can see no other way forward.
These road markers. You can see them.
In the mid-1700s, European immigrants moved west into the Pennsylvania frontier. The Cross-Irish Jemison family
Still
cleared
workers
land
was
and built their life.
made in England and
In
shipped
the
across
isolation
the
of the Appalachian Mountains,
Wow.
young Mary Jemison grew to be a teenager. In 1754, war was up in western Pennsylvania.
Hold up for a minute.
Many Native American allies
Representatives from 12 to 4 people
You have a dirty one. Shame on you. She has a dirty
Founding of Gettysburg. Same with Getty, one of Adams County's early Scottish-Irish residents arrived in Pennsylvania during the 1740s. Wow. New Oxford, Town, East Berlin. Look around.
But Jack, they must not know you understand the talk of French.
How about I listen? And you do the same.
Yes, Jack. Did you hear about the runaway? Passed through from Baltimore Saturday.
Another? Where we to go off to?
I hear the Quaker Friends up north show great mercy to our brothers and sisters.
I've heard the same. What about us? No Scot or Irishman will think of freedom. He'll keep his slaves to the day he dies.
He would
Your
sell
law says he can.
slaves.
Washington, that's
See that?
He will,
For
Jack.
sale.
And my child will.
In the Bible.
Two of them are autistic. Well, so the one girl goes through. How long did it take the Revolutionary War to travel 435
First prison.
Carpenter's hammer.
Black housekeeper who they were just kind of
Very friendly. Very, very friendly.
There we go. Age of
Supposed to be
freedom.
Grandpa's chair.
I guess.
Deep leak.
Revolver and sword.
700,000 drafted.
Wow. The draft notice. Elijah's Hartzell diary. And this showcases people's diaries and letters.
The guy wrote to his wife.
It shows in the book where the locations were, what their houses look like. Number 12. Says Joseph Shirley's farm is right here. 13. It's hard to turn. That was then is 15. That was then. Each number indicates where they were located at in the book.
The retreat was something terrible. Human hearts can describe it. The rattle of musketry, the screeching of shells, the unearthly yells added to the terror and cries of the women and children. The orders came at 4 o'clock for everyone to go to their cellars.
Hey, you're all ready. Come on in.
Want to go in or you want to wait?
You may now enter crossfire.
All right, everyone. This exhibit replicates a home during the first day's battle. You're going to hear the family of this home hiding in the cellar below you. Outside, of course, you're going to hear the battle going on with your gunfire, cannon fire. The floor actually shakes and it's loud. And we do this to give you an idea of what they had to live through. Now, you guys are just going to sit here for 5 minutes, but think about this. They had to live through this hiding in their cellars for 3 whole days. That is the exit door to this room. At the end, you'll leave through there. We also say if it's too overwhelming for anyone, you can leave at any time through there as well. We do hope you can appreciate the experience. Thank you for coming. And now you guys are going to be caught in crossfire.
Did you see what's happening?
Remember those campfires last night? It was the rebels. And now the soldiers say they're coming. There's been a short fight out by Williams Run. We must stay down here. It's the only safe place.
Pray, children. Pray we drive them back.
We'll be fine. Just stay calm and quiet. Our soldiers will drive them away. I'm certain of it.
Do you hear them? Sounds like there are people upstairs.
Who's up there?
Papa! That's Rex! He's outside!
Stay here. I'll fetch him.
I'm scared, Mama. Adela's upstairs. She needs me.
Anna, you can't keep your doll right now. You should be fine. I'm scared too, child. Come close. Sit by me. We'll be safe here. Rex! John, what's happening?
The boys are running back through the town. It's awful. There are wounded men in the street. No men on a horse. Told me to keep inside. All of us. The rebels are coming.
Mama, I'm scared.
Be still, Anna. We must be quiet. John, can we leave? Go someplace else?
Quiet, boy. It's too dangerous. We must stay here, stay quiet. We can't leave until the soldiers tell us it's clear. There's fighting everywhere. I'll go see. John, be careful. It's not safe. My God. The rebels are here. They're everywhere. Our boys are gone. Protect us.
Look at here. You folks just sit tight. Your Yankees have done you well. Boys, gather up them chickens from the back. There's plenty to eat here. This is our house now.
House. It demonstrates of the bullets hitting the house. That's a real bullet. It's real. Look. Vents. This is like a replica tree of where it came from.
That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
When he uttered the closing words, emphasizing each sentence with a brief pause, it occurred to me that I had never heard or read anything like them, and that they were destined to be an imperishable immortality in the hearts of the American people.
When the ceremony concluded, Lincoln and the crowd returned to town.
I walked close to him. His face, lined and sad, bore traces of the tremendous worry the ordeal of war had brought. His expression was benign and kindly, and the strength of his character seemed evident in his pronounced features. A high forehead, a prominent nose, and a decided chin jutting below firmly set lips.
After a midday meal at the Wills house, its doors were thrown open to the masses. Hundreds passed through the home to shake hands with the president.
I can remember how big he seemed. He didn't say anything, only smiled.
I looked up into his face saying, "How are you, old Abe?" He grasped me by the arm, and with his other hand on his head, he said, "God bless you, little fella."
As the reception drew to a close, Lincoln asked to see John Burns. The elderly town resident, now a national hero, had been wounded while fighting the Confederates in July. Lincoln and Burns walked down Baltimore Street to the Presbyterian Church.
The contrast could hardly have been greater. Lincoln, tall and lean like Saul, head and shoulders above the crowd. Burns, about medium height, rather fleshy, attempting to keep step with the stride of a giant.
In this touching incident, perhaps more than any other, Gettysburg was truly dedicated. arm in arm with the president, John Burns went to church. God bless you. In the church, Lincoln and Burns shared a pew. The president listened intently. Burns did not.
John Burns nodded and finally corrected.
That's a round barn.
The meeting came Lincoln to his friend. He returned with a railway station with the Marine band. He stood on the rear platform on the bus. Train for hours. And raised his hand to the farewell salute on the back, holding along almost as if it had been guided by history toward the unfinished work. The train moved slowly at first. The wheels squeaked as they gained traction. The end of the avenue light came.
You go back ride?
And the pursuit that happened was shot. A dream that will not perish from the earth. This is our story. This is your story.
Wall of Honor.
War had come too long. And the two armies left. South was their lot. Citizens created a national cemetery to bury them.
Are you on the Wall of Honor?
Thinking backwards. Yeah.
Eisenhower years.
That story, the story of a land and its people, has arrived at this moment. We will never forget what they did here. But the story will continue on a new path. Guided by history toward the unfinished work. Of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. A dream that will not perish from the earth. This is our story.
Hey, there's Donald Trump.
This is your story.
Oh, there's something in the event wonder.
Sleepy Joe. Gettysburg National Memory.
Okay.
We're about done.
Okay. All right.
It's just a gift shop around here.
It is.
Does it still exist?
I don't know. Early tourism. Gettysburg Electric Railroad. The Springs Hotel. He has a mask on. Pandemic of 1918.
When the governor of Pennsylvania arrived, Edward Everett was asked to share his bed.
I guess we're not done. Hey, want to carry that camera around?
They did the filming in the Civil War.
Must be some kind of marker. I think we can go back here.
Well, I sit too long, then I'll tighten up, and I don't never get into it again. Slaughter pen.
Late 1870s.
Set that one in the pocket.
Little rounds out. So good, Sean. This guy here is this guy here. He was moved 70 yards to create this picture of Devil's Den.
A rose farm. Any casualties?
What we got here?
So you can see here, it's President's map of the road. We show their Egypt photographs.
Okay.
So here is one.
Alright. Gotcha. This is that rose of the rose mill.
Well, I hope you enjoyed Beyond the Battle Museum. It's a very museum that's in Gettysburg. It's very well put together. And I like how in that one room, the house, how they demonstrated the cannon noise going off. Even the floor shook while you sat in there. And how the people had to go down in the basement to stay safe. To listen to that noise and to listen to people talk, it was very overwhelming. But anyway, if you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Plus, we got more videos coming from Gettysburg soon. So, I'll catch you on the next one.